Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Kansas offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Ball in the air, intercepted! Well, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's McAfee. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough space, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utah State. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
7, Kansas, 0.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's got an open man, and he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Going up top on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab on the left. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Jayhawks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Kansas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job on the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Still on his feet at the 45. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it in the middle, it's Tootin. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it down to the 32, 1st and 10 coming. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Complete in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. This is a designed run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quickly out to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout, Kansas.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Jayhawks will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's day out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. 4 wideout set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. This Utah State offense has it going. On the ground, it's Hunt. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll go to the ground. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. At the 45, on his way. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He'll keep it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away.
21, Kansas.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the Kansas offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there. Yeah, Dave, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Oh, Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Wisconsin.
It's complete to the left.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to fire on second down. They're working that left side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
First down here for the offense. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.